Hello, I'm Tony Jones. I'm here today to talk to you about the installation of your gas boiler. The installation of your new boiler is done at your complete convenience, so you choose what day you would like the installation started. Normally, your neighbours aren't affected by fitting a new gas boiler. If there is any disturbance to your neighbours, your heating advisor will let you know well before the installation so you can talk to your neighbours. Preparation for the installation is dependent on what job's been done for you. The heating advisor will go through what preparation is important. That can be, moving linen out the air and cupboard, ornaments away from a radiator or so forth, but your heating advisor will thoroughly go through that with you. You don't need to be there during the whole installation. One thing we do ask for at British Gas is you're there for the first hour, so the engineer will walk the job with you to make sure you're completely happy with what work's going to be done, and we ask you to be back for the last hour so the engineer can show you what's happened and how to use your new controls for your new gas boiler. The actual length of installation varies depending on what work we are doing. The heating advisor will be able to give you a good measure on how long it is going to take. The average is a day, but if it's a very big installation, it can be up to 3 or 4 days. The actual boiler doesn't always have to be exchanged back in the same place. Usually with modern boilers, there are several other locations it can go. Up in lofts, in airing cupboards, in bedrooms, garages, utility rooms. However, the heating advisor will fully go through these options with you during the appointment. During the installation, the engineers will minimise the disruption to your heating and hot water. If they do need to turn it off at any point, they will let you know well in advance. Also, during the installation, the engineers will lay dust sheets throughout the property to ensure that we protect your property, your carpets and your furniture, and even the engineers will hoover up after the completion of the installation of your new boiler. At the end of the installation, the engineer will walk you around the system to make sure you're completely happy with the quality of the workmanship. Then the engineer will explain how the new controls work and will not leave you until you're completely happy on how to operate your new gas boiler. I get asked a lot how often a gas boiler should be serviced. All gas boilers should be serviced once a year. British Gas offer a home care range which includes an annual service and peace of mind if you did have a breakdown that our helpline is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.